I am standing with the captain of DUC DOTA2, legend. He's been myself and him have had a long history in Dota. You've had a very successful first round of the tournament, managing to take it 2-0. How's your team feeling after the win?
I think we're feeling pretty confident. I don't think we went with our strongest crafts in these games because we played these guys in scrims. And not to be offensive, but they're not on the level of some of the other teams here. So we tried a few things with our draft.
Yeah, I mean, game one, you took a very aggressive draft. You had Rubik and Clockwork. The Clockwork did die a lot during the game, but he still accomplished his role. Meanwhile, in game two, you took more of a sort of turtle late game strat with the Spectre and those kind of heroes. What was the thought pattern behind that?
We just wanted to try both styles of play and just see what's going to work here at this tournament.
I mean, in the new meta, the aggressive style of play can generally almost cost you some games at the moment, especially with the new gold changes. Do you feel like you might tend towards the more late game lineup? That is where the meta is going at the moment. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I prefer. That's why, like, nowadays I play more late game. Like, I play more late game mid heroes as well, instead of playing like pucks or pugnas that are more early game, because generally we'll expect the game to go like 40 minutes, so at least that we have a team that can still win at that point.
And looking ahead to round two, you've got a tough competitor in EN Evo, who are undoubtedly one of the favorites for this tournament. They are a very strong team and have been doing very well. What is your team's? How are you guys feeling going into that match?
A little nervous, but I mean, we've played quite a bit against them in pubs and stuff, and we have had a few scrims. So I think if we play at our best, there's a chance that we can win. I mean, it's going to be very tough, but yeah, there's a small chance we can beat them. So okay. Yeah, we all believe we can actually beat them. So.
Cool. And looking towards the rest of the tournaments, since you've beaten the one team so far, you've almost guaranteed that you at least go through to the playoff stage. Looking ahead, who do you feel is going to be your toughest competition?
Well, as you said, I think Energy Evo is probably the strongest team, and then I'd put GPF in second, and other team, can't remember the name now.
There's GPF, there's IFG Gold as well.
No, not them, but Fancy Pencil. Is that GPF?
Yeah.
There's a third team, and I can't remember the name.
That's fine. There's so many teams going around, it's very tough to remember. Any final thoughts or shout-outs before I let you go?
Not really, just shout out to my team, and yeah, thanks for playing well. And yeah,
cool.
Thanks to the fans for shouting in between games, even though that makes communication really hard.
Thanks for your time and good luck further.